So then the actual run that I would like to show is this one. I'm gonna wait until more people show up. Whatever. Oh, I must have not... Oh, I remember. Yeah, okay. Starts with a Rain Dish Dawn fan. Kind of good moveset. Like, Extra Sensory immediately makes a mon like worth considering. But it just didn't really have the offenses or speed to feel usable. That ended up being okay. That was just a superpower to kill the Porygon in one shot, right? Oh yeah, we both crit each other. I don't know, I kind of doubt that crit mattered. The Dawn fan's attack was pretty good. Also, Porygon gives a ton of EXP. What am I thinking about? I see the megungeeum. I don't think I even bothered scouting. Because I can't use Superpower or Extra Sensory. They're both too strong, I feel like. And then Wish and Mega Drain are both banned, so... I just throw a ball. I figure there's not going to be anything better on this route. I'll just catch to level 5. See what it is, and I'll pivot again if I need to. But... Effect Spore, decent spread, kind of balanced, but good defenses, a decent special attack, and then 2 really good special attacks that it's given. So Crunch and Heat Wave are both really good moves, and then Super Fang and Rock Blast gives decent coverage. I figure, I'll run this. Heat Wave and Crunch are independently enough to make a run good, and then together, it's pretty good coverage. 2 of the dragons that are hardest to deal with are Latios and Latias, and Crunch is good for them. I check Poliwrath here, see if it learns moves. It does not. So I'm still scouting here. Wow, I was really not set on this megungeeum, huh? This megungeeum had a few run-ins with poison. We'll see a couple more later. That was the first one. This war turtle kind of spooked me. E-speed for 13, and it's like, alright, he just has to not hit the range. And he went for frustration anyway, which is less powerful. Probably saw a kill with it, but missed the range. So Gungi lives on 1. And then learned Spark, which was like, oh, okay. Now you got some like flying and water coverage. It's like suddenly this is a run with that extra move. And it's still Super Fang for like decent ability to whittle something down. So I think at this point I just decide, yeah, let's commit. This is a good moveset. It's a good spread for this moveset. It's a good ability. Good BST Mon. Monograss is a little sus. It's got like 5 weaknesses. What? Ice, fire, poison. What else? I swear there's more. Flying. I'm space now. Oh, bug, right. Okay. There's not too many bug moves to worry about in this game. Hey, Namas. Then I learned Magnitude, and it's like, I guess that's better coverage than Super Fang? I don't know, I'm still not sold on that learn, but the attack is like high enough that on super effective targets, I think it's worth it. And Super Fang's a weird move. Like, it's guaranteed half damage, but like, it only allows you to 3-shot when you would have otherwise been able to 4-shot. And it felt like Magnitude was just better coverage. Super Fang probably makes contact, Magnitude doesn't. But yeah, this was a pretty good mon with really good moveset. Which is surprising, because megungeeum only learns 6 moves, I think. Hey, Talia. Uh-oh, is Brady Bot dead? Yo, what's up, bro? Oh, there we go. Oh, megungeeum gets more moves than I thought. Okay, that's good. Still only gets 4 after Roxanne, but I thought I only got 2 before it. So this is a run I started yesterday. I'm playing back the recording. I was not interested in just like having another stream where I don't get past Roxanne for 4 hours. So I did this. Here I get poisoned right at the start of this fight. I kind of thought it was over. I had my own chat open for like commands and stuff. And so you'll occasionally see me react in there. I'm thinking about how much HP I have and if I need to be careful with like using grass. I don't think I needed to. I think I played this overly cautiously. 32 is more than enough to get back. I think you need like 16 exiting the forest on the east side. And there's no way I use 16 HP in here. And I think I figured that out at this point. And I was just trying to get the items. It was like, oh, I've got enough extra HP. I was considering using the potion on... Oh no, I'm still looking for encounter stuff. It really is, and it's guaranteed to kill you in this gen. But that max elixir is really clutch. That's a really good item late game. And then I get back. So that's the second poison of the run, by the way. The first was on a trainer in the first route, I think. But I had plenty of HP to make it back to Old Ale. The Dark is really good neutral coverage. It's only resisted by Fighting, Dark, and Steel in this gen. Levitate Charmeleon, by the way, kind of epic. With Focus Punch. If you used Focus Punch on that first turn, I would have taken a lot of damage, probably. Am I typing in my chat here? Why did I pause for so long? No. But yeah, resisted by Dark, Fighting, and Steel, and then I've got Fire for Steel, and Dark and Fighting Mons are not all too common, and then I've got decent neutral coverage for them with Heat Wave, and Spark as well for like Dark Water or Poliwrath. I don't have anything super effective on... Ooh, a Psychic move would be really good for this. No, I guess that doesn't cover Dark, does it? What's up, Thunder? Thank you. I did make an aliased command in my chat, so if people type Iron Man, it actually does call the Iron Mon command. Because I've seen it so much in Sparkle's chat that it's like, yeah, I should probably just do this. Oh, by the way, this turn was crazy. So, Clefairy hits me with a rollout. Activates my effect spore, and then immediately Shed Skin. I enjoyed that turn a lot. I'll move y'all up here so you can see my reactions in the bottom left. Because there are a few of them. A few more. We've got 12 more minutes here. I'm recording. Oh, the most fucked part about this is if my save state doesn't work. I tested though, and it should. Antidote's a good item. The items are doing pretty well here. We've got a max elixir, an antidote. I forget what else I have by this point. But another poison. I do get effect spore, luckily. Or no, not effect spore. Spark just paralyzes. But I still have 58 3 HP, so it's just not an issue. But now this is the third poison of the run. Second in the forest. But I don't need to play this particularly cautiously. B3 is more than enough HP to get back. And it works out because I need to drop off my second mon. My Dawn Fan. So the reason I was checking this was because my EXP was really low. I felt like I must have missed a trainer or something. I couldn't remember fighting that guy. Also, yeah, Ralph, it did kind of take off. You're right. It's been building for a while. Like I've been watching it for a few months personally, which is I think when more people started to get into it. But I think lately it's gone more mainstream for sure. So I already have a lot of game knowledge about this game, but I just haven't done many attempts myself. I've been watching Sparkle play this for about 2 months now. Then I get a max potion here. So items are looking really good. Hey Rick. Didn't know it existed until like last week. I think that's pretty similar for a lot of people in the Celeste community. They found out about it more recently. But yeah, some Pokemon speedrunning folks switched over to it a while ago, and so I found out about it months ago. Yeah, now we really see how useful Spark is for this moveset. Because water types are pretty tough until I learned that. And there are a lot of water types. Exclamation point Ironmon to see the full rules, but it's a big randomized thing where Pokemon, items, abilities, moves, and base stats are randomized, and then the rule set I'm playing is generally playing the whole game with one item. The rich trainers have full restores, Talia. Yeah, I'm showing back a run I started yesterday, Rick, and then I'll be continuing it in a bit when this recording is done. Energy Powder, that's another good item, 50 HP heal. That's really good for... Honestly, it's good all the way through the end game. It's more situational the further you get. Then I see a Rayquaza, and it's like, oh god. Rayquaza? I don't know. But it just uses Withdraw and doesn't have much special defense, so... Not a problem. Hey, Echo. So the big thing about this challenge is routing to get as much EXP and items as you can before going into the dungeons, as it were. And so gyms require you to to fight every trainer before you do the leader. So they're pretty tough. So here I'm clearing out every trainer and getting all the item checks that I can before going into Roxanne. I'm good. Sorry, Quaison thought that's the coolest bug I've ever seen. Yeah, I guess so. I played a little greedy here and just cleared this whole route in one go, but nothing was really hitting me, so I didn't really mind. Nice movement. Good job, me. Megungeeum. Hi, Ember. Good morning. And I think that's the last trainer I do before Roxanne. Now you can see the first gem of the run. And so I look through the bag here for a bit, I believe. Yeah, I get rid of the items I don't need. So energy root, max elixir, antidote, max potion, and X accuracy. It's like, we are chilling. And the energy powder. This bag is probably the most stacked I've had at this point in the game. 2 big heals, a medium heal, kept the potion, I've got an antidote. Yeah, looking in very good shape. 3 berries, Chesto, which heals sleep, Rust, which heals burn, and Person, which heals confusion. I go in with the Person here. And here's my stat spread. Shit. But it's balanced, like defense, speed, and special attack. And then the attack is slightly lower, and the split F is slightly lower. A good moveset for it. There I just used magnitude to preserve spark PP, but I really didn't need to do that. Rock Tomb here. I don't think I end up learning this because it's just not as good as my other moves. I only hit this super effectively with Heat Wave. I've only got 10, but not too many Pokemon in this gym, so it's fine to use one there. Wasn't really sure what to do for this figure off, but I think I ended up making the right choice. Then we got a Levitate Jolteon. So that's a very good Pokemon. It has no weaknesses, but it had very low spit F, so it ended up not being a problem. Truly ascended. I think after missing that Heat Wave, I decided to go for Crunch as a fucking Bulbasaur, and that ended up working. So to Roxanne, still pretty high health. We got the Persim intact. Feeling pretty good about this. This was after a 4-hour stream of not getting past Roxanne once, but I've got decent bulk and coverage for once. So it seemed like a good shot. Then she starts with Ludicolo, which I think all of my moves are neutral on, except Imtude. She sets up the sun for me. She 100% heals here, but I figure I still kill with 2 crunches, no matter what, no matter how much HP this has. It's dead. I didn't want to risk Heat Wave missing. This Weedle gets blasted. I've got coverage for this thing. This is why Crunch is kind of nice. It does make contact, unfortunately, but it's a very strong move with a fair amount of PP that has good coverage. And then it's nap time for Latias because of Effect Spore. Didn't end up mattering, but it did cut off. I don't know if it can. I don't know how Effect Spore works, like if it cut off that attack early, or if it did the 2 hits and then fell asleep at the end. Last Bulbasaur died to Crunch, so I just figured I'd use this one again. It would be a 2-shot no matter what. And I get a little bit worried there. It's doing decent damage with Comet Punch, but not enough. Now Spadef Kingler, just like vanilla. And Raichu is not blessed like the Jolteon. But it does decent damage with that jump kick. And it's another Mon. By the way, point Effect Spore and then Shed Scan for the second time in the run. But I figure it's over at this point. It has no HP. And we'll guarantee to get 2-shot by Crunch. There's that.